Here we have a tube and inside we can see that here is our unit carton. When it will contain our primary pack is known as secondary packaging. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Farm and Form, and today we will learn one of the most important topic, and the topic name is pharmaceutical packaging and its type. In this video we will learn what is the packaging, what is the importance of packaging, and what are the different types of the packaging. We will also consider the various examples of the different types of pharmaceutical packaging. So if you have not subscribed my channel, first of all press the subscribe button, and now let's start our video. What is the pharmaceutical packaging? Pharmaceutical packaging is defined as the science, art and technology of enclosing or protecting the product for storage, sale, distribution and use. In simple words, the science and art of protecting our product is known as packaging. What is the importance of pharmaceutical packaging? Pharmaceutical packaging is very important for the drug product stability and its efficacy. Mean, to maintain the drug product stability and its efficacy, a pharmaceutical packaging is required. Next one is to protect the product from degradation. Mean, packaging prevent the degradation of our product and enhance its stability. Next one is to give identity to the product and contain information like batch number, manufacturing date, expiry date and its price. Now, what are the types of pharmaceutical packaging? There are three types of pharmaceutical packaging. First one is primary packaging, second one is secondary packaging, and third one is the tertiary packaging. So what is the primary packaging? Primary packaging is the type of pharmaceutical packaging which has direct contact with the product. To understand this, take the example of tablet. When we pack the tablet in blisters, it has direct contact with the blister. So blister is the example of primary pack. Other most common example is for the semi-solid dosage form. For creams and ointments, we fill our creams or ointments in collapsible tubes. So the tubes used for filling of the creams or ointments are the examples of primary packaging. Here we have a tube and inside we can see that here is our product, which is the cream. So when we fill our cream in this tube, this cream has direct contact with the tube. So this tube is known as primary packaging because this tube has direct contact with our product and product inside is the semi-solid dosage form. So the product has direct contact with the packaging material. This type of packaging is known as primary packaging. Primary packaging may be single dose or multi-dose. Mean, primary packaging may contain single dose for single use like the sachet or single ampule, or it may have multiple dose like a vial containing multiple doses. So what are the examples of primary packaging? Blister, strip, ampules, collapsible tubes, vials, bottle and sachet all are the example of primary packaging. Now, what is the secondary packaging? The type of packaging which do not have any direct contact with the product, but it contain primary pack, leaflet or any measuring device if it have like measuring cup. So our secondary packaging is the type of packaging which do not have direct contact with the product, but it contain our primary pack. What is the example of secondary packaging? Suppose we close this primary pack in a unit carton. So this unit carton, when it will contain our primary pack, is known as secondary packaging. So what are the examples of secondary packaging? The example of secondary packaging is the unit carton. Now, what is the tertiary packaging? Tertiary packaging also do not have direct contact with the product, but it is the type of packaging which contain multiple secondary packs. Mean, our tertiary packaging have no direct contact with the product and it contain multiple secondary packs, and it give protection to our drug product during transportation and storage. So what are the examples of tertiary pack? Examples of tertiary packs are the shipper. For easy understanding, we have one secondary pack, and if we have an other secondary pack and add these multiple secondary packs in a large outer box, it will known as tertiary packaging. Suppose that we have one secondary pack and here we have an other secondary pack. If we close these two secondary packs in an outer box, then this outer box will known as tertiary packaging. So it was all about the packaging and different types of the packaging. If you have any confusion, you can ask in the comment box. If you like the video, share it to others, subscribe my channel. Till the next video, Allah Hafiz.